Relying on your firm's brand to market your services is a big mistake. We're in a new age of marketing that relies heavily on human-to-human interaction and authenticity. Your personal brand matters now more than ever. The first thing most prospects and referral sources will do when they hear your name is Google it. And if what comes up in Google isn't aligned with what you state you're an expert in, that's a big problem. In this digital-first world, there's an expectation that you will have a digital presence and that it will be authoritative and credible. So how can lawyers build a personal brand that is both credible and authoritative? Let's talk through the steps. To build an effective personal brand, you need to clearly identify what you want to be known for. A personal brand helps you stand out from the crowd and differentiate yourself. But how can you stand out from the crowd if you don't know what you want to be known for? A strong personal brand helps you clearly communicate to your audience and prospects that you're not only a lawyer, but you're the right lawyer for them because you have specific expertise in solving the exact problems they have. This is why it's so important for you to not only be a subject matter expert in the area of law you practice, but also to be able to position yourself as offering services that are unique, different, and superior to your competitors. One of the easiest ways you can differentiate yourself and show your services are unique is to niche down. Niching down just means you're being very specific in the type of client you want to serve. For example, instead of just being a trademark attorney, you want to brand yourself as a trademark attorney who serves e-commerce companies. Do you see how being specific can be your friend here? That leads me to the next step. Your personal brand should be able to be summed up into a clear and compelling statement about you and your clients. Think about it this way, the big brands don't change what they're known for every day, and you shouldn't be either. When developing a personal brand, you're trying to create a clear and compelling message that helps communicate what you do and who you serve with specificity. The way many lawyers do this is they write the statement like we just did before in the last step, and then they stop. That's a mistake. We have found that the most compelling personal branding statements are those that evoke an emotional response. And guys, here's an even bigger secret. The personal brands that we see attract the best clients are the ones that speak to your prospect's core desires. For example, the trademark attorney who works with e-commerce companies may create a personal branding statement that looks something like this. I'm the trademark attorney who elevates your business from part-time side hustle to full-time founder. Do you see how when we rewrote that personal branding statement, we actually tapped into our prospects' dreams and deepest desires? It's way more compelling, don't you think? Hey, so are you finding this video helpful? If so, would you comment personal branding in the comments below? I actually do check those and it helps me know that you like content like this. This leads to my next step. A great personal brand is woven into all of your marketing as a lawyer. Here's how we do that. We're gonna start by reintroducing you to the world with your new personal branding statement. This means you're going to update the headline of your LinkedIn profile as well as the bio section. And this also means you're going to weave your personal branding statement into your firm bio and think about how you can relate your personal branding statement into other aspects of your marketing. So in our example of the trademark attorney who focuses on e-commerce business, he or she may rewrite their headline to say something like trademark attorney who helps e-commerce owners elevate their business from part-time side hustle to full-time founder. That trademark attorney may realize that a lot of their e-commerce clients are really worried about copycatters. So they may make a whole series of LinkedIn posts or social media posts or even a video series talking about the importance of protecting your brand as an e-commerce company, your logo, and your identity from copycatters and imitators. The more the trademark attorney creates regular social media content, blog content, articles, information for public consumption with this new personal brand, the more referral sources and clients will start to associate that attorney with that brand. And that leads me to the next step. The most authoritative and credible way to leverage your personal brand is with video. So many of the lawyers I speak to mistakenly believe that using video in their marketing is going to be a huge time investment and hard to do successfully. This is absolutely wrong. We actually find that lawyers who are willing to use video spend way less time on their marketing than any of our other clients. Video has many advantages for your personal brand. So one of the greatest advantages of video is that it allows you to connect on a human-to-human level with the people who are going to be your clients before they actually meet you. But I think the greatest advantage of video is that it can be easily repurposed. Just one 10-minute video can become a full 1,200-word article on LinkedIn, several social media posts, a short-form video series, and even potentially an entertaining infographic or carousel post. The power of video to be repurposed is endless. That's the advantage of video. It can be repurposed. But beyond that, when lawyers embrace video, they get far more opportunities to display their personal brand before large audiences, like speaking opportunities, press, all of that. And if you're someone who's seeking to get the press's attention, being able to show you have a repository of videos that display your camera presence and show that you can distill complex legal topics into easy to understand information, that means you're so much far more likely to get a call. This is how video can help you create a credible and authoritative personal brand. And when you invest the time in building a credible and authoritative personal brand, you create real value in your personal brand. This is extremely powerful because it means it doesn't matter what firm your name is attached to. A big firm, a small firm, your own firm. At the end of the day, you hold the power to choose what opportunities you want to pursue when you build a personal brand and how many hours you want to work. That's pretty priceless to most lawyers I know. So now that you know how to build a personal brand, let's take it to the next level with LinkedIn. Watch this video where I go over how to use LinkedIn to build a brand building profile. And please don't forget to comment personal branding if you found this video helpful.